Have you ever had that experience that your relationship is progressing in the right direction and you feel that there's a complete connect between both you and your spouse, and that everything appears right and you don't want to change a thing about it? But then a time comes when you want to share something. Um, Assume there is a struggle in your head with your thoughts. You're uneasy about some incident that's taken place during the day, perhaps. Um, you need some support, perhaps you need some direction. And instead of opening up and sharing it with your spouse or discussing it or whatever, you kind of shrink back and just let it sink within you, because you feel that it might rock that calm boat. So you just sweep it off, just in case he perceives the issue you're going to discuss as negative. You don't want to take that chance when everything is appearing right in the relationship. What's even worse now is that you feel that your spouse doesn't seem to be sharing his thoughts either. So you're now on tiptoe telling yourself, my relationship is great, there are no fights, it's smooth sailing, when actually it's not. Many of us believe that men don't like to talk much, or they just don't like expressing their feelings. But let me tell you something, this is far, far from the truth. The truth is, men absolutely do open and share up, but with the right woman. See, emotions live in the background of a man's life and in the foreground of a woman's. So here's the thing, men generally refrain from getting involved with emotional drama and underlying tension. That kind of drama pushes a man away and makes him want to clam up and withdraw. So if you want your man to express his feelings, you need to create a safe environment for him, minus the emotional reactions and the live wire drama that often go with it. Let me tell you a little secret. Your man will feel safe when he sees that you are in touch with your own emotions and you are able to manage them well. Discuss them with him maturely and without the tears, without the drama. So next time you're feeling disconnected from your man, try taking these 2 steps that I'm going to share in order to make your man feel safe enough to open up with you. So step 1, I'd request you to stop sweeping your emotions under the carpet. Stop pretending that everything is okay, because he will sense that pretense and it will push him away. He will see through it and it will make him feel uncomfortable. And when he's uncomfortable, he will hide his own story. He will not be honest with you. Instead, what you need to do is allow yourself to be vulnerable and authentic. Be yourself, minus that drama. But now you're going to turn around and ask me, how can I be authentic when I'm burning with the drama inside me? How can you expect me to be authentic and calm when I'm feeling just the opposite? When I'm feeling hurt, I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling frustrated, I'm feeling unhappy inside, I'm feeling sad. My response to you is, you can. And in this way, which is step 2. Share your feelings maturely without making him feel that he's responsible for what's happening. Share what you are feeling. Don't share your assumptions or your thoughts. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're unhappy that your spouse is not spending enough time with you. So instead of saying, and I often hear this, You never have time for me or the children. You're always bothered about just your work. You turn it around, flip it around, and say, when you don't spend time with me, I feel sad. I feel lonely. That's being authentic. That's being vulnerable. It's true that other people's words and actions do affect us, but we also need to take responsibility for the emotions we feel in response to those words and actions. Look, no one can make you feel anything, it's always your choice. Go with what's going on inside you. See the difference? You're simply expressing a feeling rather than asking him to fix it or making him feel like he caused you to feel awful. Now, when you tell your man about what you did during the day, or about the argument at the office, or the gossip on social media, whatever, he's listening to you, he's participating, but his feelings are not triggered. And that's because what you're doing is sharing information, everything but who you are. You put up the walls with him without even knowing you're doing it. So what you're doing is actually discussing information. Maybe you don't even realize it. But if you were to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and then speak from those feelings, you would make him feel safe and connected to you. Now, in my program, I work closely with women and couples, and I show you exactly how to undo some old habits and replace them with positives. I also help you frame your feelings very simply, very directly, very authentically, with confidence and conviction, so your relationship gets stronger by the day. I also share incredibly powerful tools that create small shifts and ones that will make big differences in your relationship. So if you want to connect with me, click on the link in this post above and schedule out a call with me. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and stay masked.